Silver Cord Ministries was founded because we noticed a lack of spiritual care offered to homebound elderly, whether they're in their own homes or whether they're in a facility that does not have a chaplain on staff. We saw the great, vast need out there. When we go into the facilities, we offer worship services, Bible studies, grief and loss support groups, many different things. We're just very excited because God is working and God is moving among the residents that we do see. We have the opportunity to lead them to the Lord, sometimes for the very first time. We also have the opportunity to help nurture those who are already Christians and just want that spiritual care. They need that spiritual care. They need that fellowship around the Word of God.
We've been having Chaplain Judy come to our building for 6 months now from Silver Cord Ministries, and she does Bible study once a month. She aims them towards our residents so that they're able to understand them. They all have Alzheimer's or dementia, and she's really able to engage the residents. They say that she's been a good speaker and that they enjoyed having her and really learned something from one of her Bible study sessions.
We have a need for volunteers to go in and visit one-on-one with residents and play games with them. And we also have a need for volunteers who would like to offer Bible studies or even worship services.
About a year ago, after many months of praying to God how He wanted to use me and how I could serve Him through an amazing series of events, and I think they were definitely by God's design, I was brought together with Chaplain Judy. I attended the Silver Cord banquet last year, and since that time I have been serving the Lord through this ministry at 2 different senior centers. Silver Cord Ministries has allowed me to fulfill a long desired opportunity to serve the Lord by serving seniors. And it's been a wonderful experience. It's been a very fulfilling experience, not only for the seniors, but for me as well. Every time I come and serve at whatever facility I'm at, I leave and there's a bounce in my step because they're just a wonderful group of people and they're God's children and they need our love.
We're also very excited to tell you that we do have a branch office in Kenya. We're going in November to go do some more training with our leaders.
I came to America. I met one of the servants of God, Reverend Judy Marks. We met, and when we shared the vision she had for serving God, I saw that she has a very unique calling of serving the Word of God, or mostly taking care of elderly people spiritually. So since I've been here for about 4 months, I've been moving with this, with Reverend Judy Marks, and overshadowing the ministry, how she does the work of God, visiting elderly people where they live, and we share the Word of God. She does some services, and I thank God because He has a vision to open a branch in Kenya, one of the cities in Wepuye. So I'm happy, and I thank God for what He is doing here.
This is Helen Jones, and we're here at the Colony in Rose Court.
Right.
And I've known Helen for at least, I would say about 8 years, back when you were in independent living at Edendale.
Very true.
Yes. Why do you like to come to the worship services?
Well, actually, honestly, this is the only worship service that we have available to us at this time. I mean, unless we want to get in a car and go someplace else. But we like to have our service right here. It's very handy and it's very meaningful, I think. This is quite a family we have here, and they're all involved in the church, and I think that's beautiful.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too. I don't know where else I'd be. I don't have a home. This is my home.
This is your home. So I would challenge you as you think about your giving, as you think about your praying, think about what God would have you do in light of the desperate need we have with our elderly, the baby boomers. We're all getting up there in age, and the elderly age, the senior adult age is growing, and we need people, we need money, we need prayers for this ministry to continue doing what God would want it to do.
Someday the silver cord will break, and I no more as now shall sing. But oh, the joy when I awake within the palace of the King. And I shall see him face to face and tell the story, saved by grace.